From clickbaiting to faking his own death, N3ON, the 18-year-old YouTuber, has become a master of internet controversy. But how did he get here, and why is his chosen path becoming dangerous? Buckle up and hit subscribe, because we're diving deep into the world of N3ON. Our story begins in 2016 when a young Mikhail Rafik, known online as N3ON, uploaded his first YouTube video at the tender age of 12. Fueled by a dream of becoming a full-time content creator, N3ON consistently churned out NBA 2K and Fortnite content. He poured his heart and soul into these early videos, showcasing his passion for gaming. However, despite his dedication, his viewership remained stubbornly stagnant. Discouragement gnawed at him as viewers flooded his comment sections with negativity, labeling his channel dead. This constant barrage of negativity could have easily crushed his spirits and derailed his YouTube dreams. Faced with stagnant viewership and negativity, N3ON, instead of succumbing to discouragement, took a calculated risk. He began experimenting with a more toxic and confrontational online persona. This shift wasn't just about blind negativity, he cleverly infused it with self-deprecating humor, creating a strange cocktail that resonated with a specific audience. This gamble paid off. He became known as Ronnie 2K's son, a title he deliberately cultivated by attaching himself to the popular NBA 2K franchise personality. This strategy, while controversial, brought him immense attention, propelling him into the spotlight. N3ON expertly milked this brand association until it ran its course, then pivoted to Fortnite, creating viral content that skyrocketed his subscriber count to a staggering 240,000. This period marked N3ON's transformation from a frustrated newcomer to a calculated provocateur with a growing fanbase. N3ON's thirst for controversy reached a new peak in 2020. In a series of outrageous videos, he staged his own death. From a fake critical condition announcement to a final words video, he finally died online only to miraculously come back to life. This stunt unsurprisingly backfired spectacularly. YouTubers like JT and Soluminati exposed the elaborate hoax, and N3ON faced massive backlash. This incident, however, showcased his transformation. He was now a successful troll. N3ON wasn't afraid to push boundaries. He perfected the art of the clickbait headline, promising outrageous content that often lived up to the hype or surpassed it. His commentary became deliberately toxic, a mix of insults, self-deprecation, and dark humor. This strategy, while attracting criticism and forcing him to disable comments at times, proved wildly successful. His viewership skyrocketed, with thousands tuning in just to see what outrageous thing he'd say or do next. This newfound notoriety opened doors to collaborations with established streamers. He became a regular fixture on N3ON's streams, their back-and-forth banter attracting a massive audience. He also linked up with other popular creators like Mr. Top 5 and Physics, further expanding his reach and solidifying his position as a controversial yet undeniable force in the online entertainment space. N3ON found a symbiotic relationship with N3ON's circle. Appearing frequently on Ross's streams, he became a source of both entertainment and controversy. They played games together, participated in outlandish challenges that pushed boundaries, and even created a now infamous, hilarious blind date video. N3ON also thrived by embracing a toxic rich kid alter ego named Rich Kid on Ross's channel. This persona allowed him to indulge in his over-the-top antics like flexing fake wealth or making outrageous pronouncements. However, their dynamic wasn't always smooth sailing. N3ON often became the target of jokes related to his infamous fake death stunt, a constant reminder of his past manipulation. Despite the occasional friction, their on-screen chemistry undeniably fueled viewership for both creators. N3ON basked in the reflected spotlight of Ross's established audience, while Ross benefited from the drama and unpredictable energy N3ON brought to the table. This period solidified N3ON's position as a controversial figure within the online content creation world. This year has seen N3ON's notoriety explode. He collaborated with even bigger names like Nadia, Sneeko, Adam22, and Lena the Plug. His unfiltered and often disrespectful approach made him a magnet for viewers, but also criticism. From fat-shaming a trans woman to getting swatted, his actions pushed boundaries. The ultimate escalation came when he insulted Andrew Tate, a controversial figure known for his outspoken views. N3ON, seemingly seeking a fight, challenged viewers to jump him, claiming he was untouchable. He then posted a video showing himself getting assaulted by masked figures. The internet erupted, questioning the video's authenticity. Ironically, Andrew Tate, the man he'd insulted, took notice. Tate acknowledged their past interaction and used the video as a teaching moment, offering N3ON a chance to learn from him in Romania. N3ON, claiming this was the worst week of his life, posted a video announcing his departure from YouTube. However, considering his history of manipulating situations for views, the genuineness of this quitting video remains questionable. He may very well be crafting a new strategy to capitalize on his latest incident. Will N3ON truly change his ways? Was the entire getting jumped incident a fabrication? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, with his reckless behavior and disregard for boundaries, he's playing a dangerous game. Sooner or later, his antics could land him in serious trouble, potentially endangering not just himself, but also his family. We've already seen this play out with the swatting incident. N3ON's story is a cautionary tale about the allure of online fame built on negativity. While controversy might generate views in the short term, it can have lasting consequences. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Will N3ON truly change his ways, or is this just another act? Was the getting jumped video real or fake? Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to stay updated on the latest developments in the N3ON saga. We'll be here to analyze his next move and discuss the evolving landscape of online content creation. Remember, the power lies with you, the viewers. By choosing to engage with positive and responsible content creators, you can help shape the future of the online world.